Well, I gotta say, so I still, and I swear this is the last time I'm gonna bring it up. I'm still coughing my fucking brains out, man. I was hoping by now, like it's been like 9 or 10 days, I'd be feeling a little better, but it's just not the case. So, like honestly, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna bring it up. I'll try to edit as much of the coughing out as I can, but if you can't tell, if I'm in the middle of talking, it's just it is what it is. So I'm hoping, I'm kind of hoping, if I stop talking about it, almost like out of sight, out of mind, kind of. If I quit talking about it, maybe before I know it, hey, I feel better. But so yeah, but actually, kind of a surprise. I got in here and I was gonna hit the machine that I've been hitting on for chest for the past 2 or 3 weeks. But I was like, you know what? And this doesn't happen often. I was like, I'm gonna hit dumbbells today. So it's been so long since I've done dumbbells. I honestly don't even know what my working weight's gonna be. I'm gonna kind of figure that out as I keep warming up. This is like my third warm up set, so I'll keep going. I'm thinking, well, it depends where I want my rep range to be today. I'm cutting, so I don't want to go too heavy. But I'm thinking I can hit the 150s for a good. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna put a rep range on it. I'm hoping to work with the 150s today. I'll just say that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep warming up, and hopefully it's a good day. Here's a nice little word of advice here. Before you unrack the dumbbells, make sure you're in the right spot. Fucking hit the rack on the first rep. That's luckily that wasn't like a working weight. It's fairly heavy, so it didn't really didn't really affect nothing. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna keep going up. All right, real quick before I do this. So I don't train dumbbells on bench, anyways, enough to really gauge properly. Or maybe I will. I'll find out, I guess. But to really gauge properly, what my working weight should be. So, obviously, I don't know if you can see it, but I got the 140s on here. And I mean, for all I know, that might be heavy. I don't know. So basically, my plan here is to try this set and basically just go from there. If it feels good, I'll stay with this weight. If it feels heavy, I'll go down. Like I have no problem dropping the weight if it feels heavy. Like right now, I'm on the cut, so like yeah, I want to lift heavy. I do honestly, but that's not my main priority. I want good reps, as heavy as I can go for that rep range. But basically, I just want to stimulate the muscle as much as I can. All that in one. So yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, really nothing else to say. I'll try this weight, and honestly, like I said, I don't do dumbbells enough, so the instability is what gives me the most problems. Like on a barbell, you know, I mean, I've hit 385 for three on a barbell. So like 140s with dumbbells shouldn't be that bad. But the instability, taking that bar out makes it quite a bit harder if you're not used to dumbbells like I am. So, you know, that's why I'm doing it. I want to get better. So, oh, Well, no surprise. I lost count. I think it was 9 or 10, I think. And I don't know if you got to see it, but I hit the fucking the platform, whatever you want to call it. I hit it a couple of times actually on a couple of those reps, but it actually felt pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this weight. Like I said, I love training heavy. A heavy set of 5 is my bread and butter. But I think I'm just gonna stick with this weight. I think. Um, like I said, I don't have many opportunities to be smart. So whenever I get one, I want to try to take it. So I think the smart thing to do here would be to just stay with the 140s and get 3 or 4 good sets of 8 to 10. Because by the third or fourth set, I'll lose a rep or two, so I'll probably be around 8 reps by then. But yeah, I think honestly, now that I'm kind of sitting here, I felt really good. Like my chest is already a little pumped up just for one set. So yeah, we'll do this for 2 or 3 more sets and go from there. All right. I think I actually did more reps on that set. So listen, guys, I'll be honest. I really, really, really want to go open weight, but I know, there's that little voice in the back of my head that's like, you know, don't do it. It's like yelling at me. So, as much as I want to, I'll just stick with this weight. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, like, it really doesn't even feel that heavy, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I mean, I think 2 more sets, like that, and we'll be pretty good. Oh. One more. All right. So like usual, I wasn't really thinking about doing a drop set, but like I'm kind of surprised how good this feels. I don't remember dumbbells feeling this good. Maybe it's just been so long that I kind of forgot, but so I want to take advantage of it and you know, get some more reps in. So we're gonna do a drop set. Nope. Nope. Mm. 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 Okay, that was good. We'll move on and do some kind of fly. So I haven't hit the cable chest flies in like, well, it's been some weeks. So as soon as I seen them open up, I wanted to hurry up and snag them. Not gonna lie, I kind of missed them a little bit. This is by far probably my favorite chest um, accessory exercise. So anytime I can, I try to get over here and use them because I mean honestly, these cables are pretty popular in here. So there's a lot of traffic uh, on these cables. But yeah, so really nothing, really nothing crazy here. I mean, tried 3 good sets for as close to failure as I can get, and then maybe on the last set go all the way to failure. Maybe in a drop set. Who am I kidding? There's probably like a 99% chance that I'm gonna do a drop set. So yeah, nothing else to say except for to do it. I'll be honest, man. It's actually feeling pretty light. I might. Well, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go up and wait a little bit on this last one, and if it ends up being too heavy, I will do a drop set like always. Yeah, I can admit those reps got a little ugly toward the end. So we'll make up for it, hopefully, with a good drop set here. Oh, fuck it. I'll do another one. Alright. Honestly, I kind of want to be done with cables after that. I might switch it up a little bit and do my incline dumbbell flights today, and next Thursday I'll do something else for my accessory upper chest. Alright, so like I said, normally I do my incline dumbbell flies on my second chest day. But I don't know. Today if I would have done my next setup for upper chest on the cables, I would have been there for like the next 6 sets or something. And I don't know. I just didn't want to stay at the cables that long. So I just felt like doing these today. But since I didn't go so heavy on, well, I mean, I guess it's heavy, but for me, since I didn't go so heavy on the flat dumbbell bench today, I normally do 75s here. So today I'm gonna try the 80s. Now, that might be a mistake, but with the 75s, I was still getting like, I don't know, I mean, at least 12 reps. So if I can do the 80s for, 3 good sets of 10, or if, by the last set I'm not quite doing 10 still, I'm, doing 8 or 9 still, I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Since, like I said, since I was going a little bit higher rep for me anyways on the dumbbell bench press. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I got the 80s, and like always, I will, I'll do this first set and kind of let that be the judge of what I do next. Damn, that's actually lighter than what I was expecting. So, you know, I will stick with this weight and keep going. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little scatterbrained. I don't know if it's because, you know, I've been dealing with whatever I've been dealing with for the past week and a half. It's been making it hard to sleep lately. So it's like, it's kind of hard for me to, like even right now when I'm trying to talk, it's kind of hard for me to focus and, have full clarity. on what I'm trying to say, even get my point across. And I know everybody has days like that. Sometimes I can even last fucking weeks, depending on what you're dealing with. But the thing is, like, if something like that's going on, like in between the sets, yeah, it can affect you all you want, But as soon as you get ready for that first rep of that set, you need to make sure whatever you're dealing with is, you know, out of your head. As soon as you start that fucking set, you need to be focused on, you know, well, everything. Each rep, what you're doing. Because if not only can it make for a bad set, it can definitely, and maybe not even during that set, but it can even lead to a little tweak, which, over time can lead to a serious injury. So, you know, whatever you're dealing with, like me right now, like I said, it's kind of hard to focus. But as soon as I lay back for that first fucking rep, I'm not thinking like anything else except for the next rep. The next rep, make sure everything is as on point as I can make it, and then I'm squeezing my fucking muscles as hard as I can. That's it. And then if you're done with the set, and you gotta take a couple minutes to, you know, clear your head or whatever. Do whatever you gotta fucking do. But when you're in the set, there should be nothing else on your mind. Now, like that was me kind of clearing my head just now. Now I'm ready for the set. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Woo. I can be honest here. I probably should not have went for that last rep that I just did. That was very risky. But I mean, in hindsight, I got it. So let's see. Since that set, I mean, that was basically failure. I mean, yeah, I got it, but you guys seen how hard it was. So on this next set, I probably won't push it quite that far. Instead of hitting an almost failure rep, I'll stop one or two short. Because, I mean, if you do those kind of sets too much, that's where people, I mean, in my opinion, that's where people get hurt, or they can actually stunt their growth, really. Because if you're doing every set to that failure or that close, I mean, over time, it's just harder for your body to fucking recover. I mean, it just is. And a lot of the science, shows actually. I've said this before, but I will keep saying it until I fucking die. A lot of the science says that as long as you get within 2 to 3 reps of failure, but then you still do enough sets. So you get within 2 to 3 reps of failure, and say you do 12 sets of chest, that's enough. Like, you will definitely grow, but then also, since you're not quite hitting failure in each set, you're gonna recover way better. So it's really the best of both worlds. Now I don't. Now I will. And I've said this before too. I will. Uh, to say I'm doing 3 sets here. I will hit. Sorry. I will do like at least one set to complete failure. Like I said, if I'm doing 3 or 4 sets here, I'll try to do at least one. But then on the rest of them, you know, I typically stop like 1 to 2 reps short of failure, and I've been doing that for a while, and I've been seeing some pretty good results from it. So that's just something to something to think about. At least give it a try. At first it'll probably feel like you're not pushing hard enough, but trust me, if you do enough sets, uh, it'll definitely work. And like I said, in the long run, you'll probably start to feel better. So, anyways, let's do the last set here. Fuck, you know what? I might even do a drop set. I don't know. Chances are, I probably will. All right, I might have lied a little bit. That may have been, I don't know, I may have had one more. It'd have been really close. But yeah, let's I don't know, I'll probably grab the 50s and try to get a good drop set in here. Oh. Last week, I did this variation of chest fly at the very end of my chest workout. I think it was last Thursday, and I remember saying that it wasn't my preferred exercise for lower chest. But honestly, like in hindsight and remembering what I felt, just looking back at it, um, it felt really, really good. And I had done them before, but again, like the same thing with the dumbbell press. I don't remember them feeling that good. So I don't know. I'm gonna give them another run today, and if they feel as good they don't even necessarily have to feel as good as last week, but they feel pretty good still. I might do this variation of fly at least for the foreseeable future. Um, just to mix it up because I've been doing a lot of low cable chest flies, and I just want to mix it up a little bit. So, and honestly, when I'm doing these, and I said the same thing last week, the weight is not important. I mean, it is important, but it doesn't need to be super heavy. You know, for whatever rep range you're going for, and I would recommend not to go under 10 reps here. 10 to 15 is probably good. Pick that right weight, and when you're going down, get as much of a stretch as you can, because the that's where I felt it the most and the best. So, but anyways, I've been talking way too much today. So yeah, we're gonna do this first set, and I might go up 5 pounds. I don't know though. We'll see. Nope. I'm gonna stick with that weight. That was pretty good. The old phone is on like almost 15%, so I'm gonna try to power through these last two sets, and then chances are, I don't know, might strip the shirt off and kind of see what it's looking like. I'm not quite where I want to be in this cut. Like I said, another 5 to probably 8 pounds at the most. So it's getting there, but anyways, let's get this set in. Oh my god. Fuck. I'll lay here for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll see what the chest is looking like. Because this one started flashing, so it's about to die. So just in case it does, I got them both on. So hopefully we get some sound. But I don't know, man. Honestly, I might. Like the dumbbells felt so good today on dumbbell bench press that I honestly might stick with dumbbells for at least, I don't know how long exactly, but for as long as it feels good, for several weeks probably. So yeah, I mean, I think I did doing 4 sets, and they felt like fucking great. It gave me a great pump. So I've been sleeping on the dumbbells too long. Oh, whew. Well, I think my front, lat spread needs a little bit of work, but I mean, I don't know. To be honest, my back's starting to hurt a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, overall, it was a pretty good fucking day. Uh, all the flies felt good, specifically the very last ones. Like those are, I don't know. I don't know if I was just misremembering or what, but the that stretch that you can get with that variation of fly, it just feels really good. So, like I said, I'll probably do that for several weeks, and along with the dumbbell press, and yeah, just keep trucking along. See, my back feels a little better. Mm. Oh boy, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm ready to go home and get some fucking food. So, yeah, like I predicted, that fucking mic died. Hopefully this. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, that's it for today.